Slick, sick, politic, dirty game, clever, clip, divide by skin, blood and brick, throw the mud and then it stick. What if there is a call for a countercultural move for the world? And I really believe the Beatitudes are that. Earth shatter, ground rumble, hear the sound. What do you got? You got Jesus walking into a crowd of the sick, the hungry, the broken, the marginalized. You got a diverse group of people that he's willing to say, this is not a message for one of you all. This is a message for all of you all. That this message is so profound and is so impactful that it can tap into whoever you are, wherever you are. Now we got a group that's just as much of a ragtag group of people that were there on the mountain that are working on this project, because in some ways all of us are working on the margins of life, and we see the importance of being authentically ourselves, which means to be authentically broken, authentically creative, authentically questioning and doubting, authentically angry at the way things have gotten to be. Recreation for the world, not just a nation, and it's now in this generation. You got amazing thinkers and great musicians from all over the world, and they bring a different perspective. And as they bring a different perspective, we are embodying what the message ultimately is, right? Is how can a wide range of people come together for one cause and one project? And this voice from a God I don't believe in keeps saying, it's true, I'm real, I'm here, awakening. One of the pieces that I've written is actually 4 smaller pieces, because I wanted to create a journey from the start of a spiritual journey to what we would call the end of a spiritual journey. I've also written a piece, a great part of the Nine Beats Collective. Matt shared this idea that was just so evocative about calling forth ghosts of those things that need to be woken up in our lives. And so I've written a piece called Call 'Em Out, where it attempts to call out and evoke those ghosts of our better selves that are inside of us. Also, brought a piece that I wrote about a year ago called Farther. And it's just this call to that our faith has to be more than just adherence to rituals and rules, and but a faith that lives beyond the walls of ourselves and tries to engage a world and transform a world by the way that I follow Christ. And so brought those pieces to bear, and we've had an amazing time today. Neck high, drowned and baptized in ministry that makes God step back and say, do you know what you just did for me? Or at the very least, hear the whisper of God saying, go farther.